What is going on, my friends? Today I want to show you a tweaked version of my Pro-Am build. If you guys are new to the channel, I've been posting a ton of Pro-Am content this year. Just recently beat a top 70 ranked team to get into the top 100 this season, excuse me. And this build is a lot of fun. I've just been using it for 4 months. So this is a tweaked version of that build. This is what that build looks like. Not a bad build. I definitely really enjoy this build. It's just I've been using it for a long time. I'm approaching cap breakers, so I wanted to see what my build would look like if I tweaked it, along with me hitting vet 2 in the next, hopefully just like a couple weeks. I'm at 80%, so I am getting there. I am getting there, boys. So you gotta stay tuned for that. A lot of crazy builds are gonna be coming out with 14 cap breakers at my disposal. So let's start with my Pro-Am build, just because that's like the most recent gameplay that I've used recently. And I think that this build can be used in rec as well. So I know a lot of you guys play random rec, play rec. This would be a good point guard in the random rec as well. So check me out. Not a ton of differences, but there are important things to note. I'm gonna have 14 cap breakers, like I said, so it may not look a ton different by the end of the video, but with those 14 cap breakers, you can do a lot more with the build. So we're gonna have an 88 speed. We're gonna have a 65 strength, 82 agility, and a 60 vertical. Obviously, like I've said before in all my build videos, it's all gonna make sense why we did the things that we did. I'm gonna go in detail of why I did each thing. In Pro-Am, I play mostly the corner on defense, and I'm really the only ball handler on the team as well. We have a 6'8 shooting guard that I've posted a video about before as well. That build is designed to just shoot over people, to not even have to really have room to shoot. But you're 6'8", you're hard to contest. A lot of people still run 6'4 shooting guards, so with Culver base and a 6'8 jump shot, I mean, you're kind of hard to contest. So I really am the only person that can dribble on our team. So check me out. Let's talk about the defense first and why I did the things that I did. We're gonna have a 58 interior, just because that's the most that we could afford for filler attributes. Let me see, that's probably a little less there. Actually, no, it's not. Then we're gonna have an 83 perimeter. I went with an 83 perimeter, mostly for the challengers on silver. I have bronze challenger on my other build. I'm 6'2", and people still just shoot over me. I mean, if I'm guarding the corner, I'm guarding someone that's like 6'7" most of the time, 6'6" maybe. I need that extra challenger for sure. The big reason why I went to 83 was that pick dodger on silver. I want to get through screens still. If there's times where I get stuck on the wing, you know, I want to be able to play defense at a high level. My 82 agility feels good. My 88 speed is going to feel really good. As point guard, you know, I'm getting those extra free throws when there's a transition foul, 3 seconds in the paint call. So my takeover's constantly going up. So my speed's always going to be above 90. So that's really going to help my perimeter defense, especially to get through screens. I need that pick dodger silver. I also will get off ball pest. Backdoors is something that I've honestly been really struggling with. Just being undersized does not help my case to get stops down low on backdoors. So I really wanted to stop that. I honestly really wanted to go to 87 perimeter and just eliminate the idea of anyone backdooring me. But I think gold will be a nice improvement from what I'm used to, which is silver, and you know, it really doesn't do anything for me, to be honest with you. Steel, I'm gonna go with an 85. If you guys have watched my Pro-Am gameplay this year, 94 steel at point guard with these small of arms is overkill. I could go 60 steel, you guys might be saying. I could get bronze interceptor, but I still want to, you know, steal at a high level, get plucks if I can. I really wanted 91 steel, but I really couldn't make it work, so I had to decide what's more realistic. Am I going to get steals through the air or on the ball? And I'm going to get them through the air more times than not. Hopefully that gold off ball pest really helps me just bump, which puts me in a better position to get the interceptor steals. But I really like the way that the defense looks so far. The last thing I'm going to do is a 59 block. You just get better animations closing out contests with a higher block. I'm not going to get, you know, high flying denier, pogo. I'm not going to get any badges, but if you guys have played 2K enough this year or in general, you understand that you're going to get better closeout animations with a block. This is probably the biggest difference from my other build, is the block. I have like a 35 block on my other build. for Pro-Am, and I can't contest anything. So this will be a nice improvement. That's something that I'll definitely notice off the bat. I wish I could be somewhat different when it comes to being a short guard, but for the playmaking, we're going to go with a 91 pass accuracy. We're going to use one cap breaker there so that I can get dimer on gold. This gives me flexibility to go all the way up, you know, to 95 pass if I get the opportunity to get more cap breakers throughout the year. The more pass, the better. I really like pass this year. I'm always an advocate for pass, especially at point guard. Average 11 and a half, 12 assists right now in Pro-Am. So getting that dimer to be, I think it goes up to, yeah, it goes up to off, badge +1 that, to legend. That's going to be really, really good for me. So I really do like that. Ball handle, we're going to use 5 cap breakers. This is going to be at a 91. We go up to a 91 and use 5 cap breakers here because all of this stuff, ankle assassin will be Hall of Fame, handles for days will be Hall of Fame, and unpluckable will be Hall of Fame at 96 ball handle. To be honest with you, I don't notice a difference between gold unpluckable and Hall of Fame unpluckable. You know, locks and Pro-Am are going to get steals because they are waiting for that ball to be hanging from your hand, not really when I'm comboing up in front of them and then they just rip it when I have the ball. They're going to time their steals a little different. I just want to be safe. I have the ability to get this badge on Hall of Fame, so I might as well just do it, you know what I mean? So we're going to have a 92 pass ac here. We're going to have a 96 ball handle here. And then here we're going to up this to a 91 speed with ball and use 3 more cap breakers on speed with ball to get 94. You get the Kyrie Irving dribble style, I believe, at 94 speed with ball. That thing is cooked this year. Last year, that thing was disgusting. This year, it's not very good. I really just did it to have more speed with ball. You know, while I'm getting my cap breakers, I got 14 cap breakers, right? I'm going to be against other locks that have 14 cap breakers. So they're going to have your 99 perimeter, 99 steal. But these locks are starting to have 95 speed, 95 agility, really high speed and agility. So the more speed with ball I have, I think I'm just going to benefit from that greatly. I was trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with these extra attribute points. I kind of figured that I want to be faster on ball, or with the ball, I guess. So 94 speed with ball here, 96 ball handle, 92 pass act. Really good. I feel really comfortable with all that. So let's go into the shooting now. The shooting I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about just because you guys have seen this over and over and over again this year in NBA 2K25. Everyone's going 85 midi, 94 3, 99 free throw for a Pro-Am point guard build. Very standard. I tried everything I could to get this up to a 94 midi, but I just didn't like the way the build looked, to be honest with you. The defense looked a lot worse. That 83 perimeter would have to go down quite a bit. And I want to be able to kind of, you know, guard a little bit of everything. So I want to be able to guard the corner, guard the wing. If I get switched up top for whatever reason, I want to be able to hold my own to a degree. I'm going to use 5 more cap breakers, my last 5 cap breakers on all of my 3 to get a 99 3. So I'm going to get everything on legend. So I'm really happy about that. The pure green window happens at an 85 midi. So that's your sweet spot this year for anyone that's trying to really excel in the midi. I love midi this year. You definitely don't have to go really, really high this year in midi. 85 is plenty in my opinion. That's kind of the sweet spot this year. Last but not least, we're going to talk about finishing. We're going to go with a 45 standing dunk here. And with our driving dunk, we're going to go up to an 80. We go up to an 80 because of Devin Booker dunk style, dunk package, which is, I think, the best one in the game for guards, at least. They're going to be able to finish at the rim at a greater rate. We don't get posterizer. My other build doesn't have posterizer either, and I'm dunking, you know, with ease for the most part when I do decide to dunk. I don't dunk a lot, but dunk is so cheap this year. I mean, you see like how much we could really get out of this. Like, we're 1 overall away from maxing out the build, and we can afford a 45 standing dunk and an 80 driving dunk. So driving dunk's very interesting this year, very cheap. I don't know why. Last year it was very expensive. This year it's layup is very expensive and driving dunk is not. So we might as well just get the driving dunk. We have to have a 76 here because of our ball handle being a 91. It has to be a 70 here. But yeah, Devin Booker dunk package. I really like this build, to be honest with you. You're going to be able to defend pretty solid. 82 agility and 88 speed is pretty good, especially for a point guard. That's like 2 better than my other guard. I have an 86 speed on my other guard. 65 strength will get me that strong handle down here. I didn't mention that a ton, but strong handle definitely helps me dribble just a little bit better. If a lock is on me, I can kind of drive by a little bit better. So just getting that animation definitely helps me a lot. But yeah, this is probably gonna be my new pro build. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like the way that I made it. It fits my playstyle. So if you're looking for a build to use, and this doesn't fit the way you want to play exactly, at least use it as a template. And yeah, I'm gonna make another build here soon of a 6'2", 6'4" that's a little bit better two-way. I just think being 6'2", like, I'm so small that my perimeter is not going to do much when it comes to contests, but I can guard these 6'4" shooting guards with this build for sure. So let me know what you think about this new Pro-Am build in the comments below. Leave a like if you are new and subscribe if you are new. Leave a like if you enjoy the content. Really appreciate all the support. We're really close to 2,000 subs. We're like 60 subs away, so I appreciate the love and support as always. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Peace.